Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 589. Title of today's lesson is the difference between declare and announce, or you could think of it as the noun form, declaration and announcement as well. All right, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. Declare is more often used when one officially and formally states, especially things regarding the government, law, courts, etc. Thus, one declares taxes, goods at customs, bankruptcy, a verdict. Okay. We have a second one for declare. We are also more likely to use declare to show one's support, opinion, choice, a decision, or to clearly state that something is true, especially when you're stating something is true is very significant. All right, let's continue. Now, the goal of announce is just to give public notice, to tell as many people as possible about something, and to inform many people, or the people present, just possibly in front of you, about something. You may announce news, new information, etc., especially over loudspeakers, the media, etc., about an event. Okay, good. And we have a second meaning on this one too. To make known the arrival of an important person at a formal event. So they announce the arrival of someone. All right, and we got 12 examples to try to get a better feel of when you may use one more than the other. He didn't declare any taxable goods as he went through customs. All right, again, it's customs to do with the government. It's very official. And remember, when you do these official things, you are technically stating, this is true. I'm telling the truth. So in this sense, declare is the word that you should probably choose more. Number 2, she declared that she would never stop fighting for her constituents. All right, this is probably a politician. And she's saying, this is definitely true, and she's, making this an important point so her voters will support her. All right, number 3, the judge declared a mistrial. Again, court, official. Declare is more common. He was too deeply in debt. He had to declare bankruptcy. Yeah, we say declare bankruptcy. You don't announce bankruptcy. You don't want everybody to know about that. But you have to officially do it, for tax purposes, government purposes, officially. Okay. All right, let's continue. She declared her support for that candidate. Yeah, so again, you're trying to say that this is it's true and it's significant, and especially with support. Okay, good. The government is declaring an end to the war. So you remember, when they declare it, they're behind it too. So they have the authority to say this is true. Okay. So like if the news, they're not declaring the war. The news doesn't have the power to declare war. They just announce it. They just say that it happened. They can't declare it. They don't have the power or the authority to say the war is over. But they can announce that the president declared it, or that the government declared it. Sure. Let's continue. Be good. That food critic declared this to be the best cheesecake he ever had. So again, he's saying this is true. This is his opinion, at least from his point of view. The royal family announced the birth of a new prince. Well, yeah, they're not declaring it. They're just giving information in this case. Even though, the royal family, sounds a little bit like government and authority. In this case, the main goal is just to let people know. So in this case, announce is still more common. That ball player announced his retirement. Yeah. He's just letting people know. He's not necessarily declaring it or anything official about it. He's just telling his fans or the people out there. Good. That news station announced the winner of the election. Again, they don't have the right to declare, but they can announce that this is true. Okay. Only the government can actually declare it. They announced the store will be closing in 10 minutes. Yeah, so let the people know, all right, come on, you got to finish up your shopping. Come on, get out. We're closing the store, so we're just letting everybody know. Okay. And number 12 here, the last one. They announced the arrival of the queen. All right, so this is the announce to let you know an important person has arrived. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope you got a better feel of when we're more likely to use declare and announce, or declaration and announcement. Okay, thank you for your time. Bye-bye.